Appearing before the National Assembly Committee on Administration and Internal Security, State House Comptroller Katole Mitito was put to task to justify what members of Parliament termed as endless renovations that have become a recurring expense in successive budgets.
Who determines what amount of money should be allocated to a particular state lodge or a state house? Because from our understanding, the level of usage of those facilities actually is not the same.
When you have so many projects and you are giving them small money, at the end of the day, the end product becomes very expensive. Why don't we choose few projects with smaller money, and then we give them this money, we complete them as we wait for mega money to do mega projects? Because you are cutting your coat too big, more than your size.
And really seek from you, we have a shortage of 3.335 billion. And if that can be found from somewhere, that will actually give us optimal delivery of our overall mandate.
The committee also raised issues with the ballooning number of advisors in government, costing the taxpayers millions of shillings. The committee queried how their value is measured.
Can the Controller of Budget explain the reason behind this particular increase?
What do we expect as Kenyans in terms of output, both as part of advisory and also as part of value for money?
These policy advisors and also the communication, they work hand in hand. You see whether the policies being implemented by government, that comes actually to the House for approval and also for guidance, where you even enrich them. They originate from these advisors, they are experts.
Meanwhile, the Senate Devolution Committee is under fire for failing to resolve the leadership crisis in Nyamira County 45 days after taking over the matter. While debating the progress report on the matter, senators expressed disappointment that the assemblies have been running parallel operations, passing laws, allocating funds, and withdrawing public resources without a clear structure. They admitted the prolonged existence of two parallel county assemblies is not illegal, but undermines the Senate oversight role.
Public participation is ongoing by two different assemblies. Withdrawals are being authorized from the County Revenue Fund, perhaps with the authority of two different assemblies. This Senate must put a stop to that nonsense, Mr. Speaker.
Let us invoke Article 225 of the Constitution that gives this House the power to stop for 60 days 50% of the budget that goes to Nyamira, so that both parties will have something to lose and not fight for what they want to benefit, and then they agree to come back on the table.
Meanwhile, Labour Cabinet Secretary Afred Mutua was on the spot over Labour migration policy, with senators demanding answers.
This failure by yourself and your ministry in this issue of 5% is a reflection of your failure in the employment of our youth outside the country. Those youths have asked me this morning, because they knew you were coming, that I demand of you, which I now do, that you resign Senator, as the Cabinet Secretary, Senator the Ministry. Are you willing to do so that you can be properly investigated?
Senator, Honorable CS, you can disregard totally that statement by Senator Boni. Just disregard that statement. It's got nothing to do with what has brought you before this House.